Hey everybody, it's Mac from Rev Robotics. While we're getting a break here for some food for dinner, we wanted to end up talking a little bit about drivetrains. The drivetrain is probably going to be one of the first decisions that your team is going to make, and depending on the season, can be a make or break moment for the team. Luckily for Ultimate Goal, it looks like that's not going to be the case. The field itself is relatively flat. There's not anything that's going to be largely in your way, so it should make it easy to be able to just pick a drivetrain and being able to go from there. Within the Rev build system, we do have a couple of really good options that are available for you. So if you happen to have already have a FTC Starter Kit V3, you can end up going ahead and today build our differential drivetrain right out of the box using our C channel and get this ready to go for your programming team to be able to prototype some intakes potentially off the front, because it's really important to being able to do that for manipulating of game pieces. And this would be a really solid base for you to be able to go with. Also, your team can choose to go with a Mecanum chassis. So not only do we have a Mecanum chassis kit available through our store today, but also if you happen to have the Starter Kit V3, it only takes a couple of motors and the Mecanum wheels to be able to run from what you would already have within your starter kit. The differences between the two is with the Mecanum chassis, you're going to get a little bit more maneuverability. You're able to move side to side and strafe, as well as into any vector direction, which could be advantageous for being able to line up to the goal if you happen to be shooting, or maybe going ahead and picking up any of those game pieces that happen to be moving around the field. With the tank drive though, you do get a number of options that are really good for pushing, for doing a little bit of defense. You're not able to kind of get shoved from the side as much as you can with a Mecanum chassis due to the way that the rollers on Mecanum wheels are set up. We also really like having the Omni wheels on the back of the drivetrain, because it gives you, basically your turning radius is moved forward on your robot, making it where it's able to pivot around really easily and gives you some of that maneuverability that maybe you would lose within a traditional tank drive. Either way, choosing the drivetrain that you're able to utilize through the FTC Starter Kit V3 or the Mecanum drivetrain, you'll be able to go pretty far with Ultimate Goal. The other really nice thing is we've gone ahead and unveiled new documentation through docs.revrobotics.com. Not only does this have information on our control system and our overall build system, but you can also find step-by-step build guides for both our differential drivetrain and the Mecanum drivetrain. So regardless what choice you have, we have instructions to be able to help you get on your way to have a successful season for Ultimate Goal. So with that, just make a decision, be able to make that as your place to be able to move forward and end up having a great competition season.